Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I see we got the likes up over there on the behind the scenes views. We appreciate that. But we are also live over here on StreamYard. This is the news by Shanewz. Shanewz Boxing, Media Marketing, Management Consulting Services, Motion Talk. But today, we're going to skip on a little bit of boxing. To me, in a second, the smoke is going to clear boxing. It's getting real goofy right now. You have a lot of clout chasing, a lot of, and it's funny because they always said I used to clout chase, right? It's real funny, man. We got a lot of crashing out, clout chasing. But I want to talk about something that is hot right now. And all right, we'll run through a couple of these real quick, right? Shout out to my homegirl. She posted this. I kept her, anonymous, right? But I reposted it. And she says, social media has not ruined my reality at all. I laugh, right? Close these apps and live in the real world. Y'all be easy. Really, though. Man, that hit home for me this morning, right? Because going back to we start the show, remember the dude said about my views, right? Well, look at my views right now. Look at my views, right? Doing no views allegedly on the internet. Not only have I been able to secure my own recording spot now, I come here, I do my thing, but I also am a licensed manager. I have been a part of a successful fight team, 12, 1-1, just came back from international experience. So this right here hit home for those of y'all that's rocking out on the StreamYard. This particular post hit home. I liked it that because I think it's apparent, right? Not only did I outgrow and continue to grow and do my thing without quote unquote the internet, the apps, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, because real life never stopped. Motion. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Here's Canada right here. Shout out to Team Soccer. Man, me and Coach had a good laugh at this, right? Yes, I want to share this as well.
If I don't know I'm great, how is anybody else going to think I'm great?
Let me share that one.
I tell myself I'm great because I know I'm great. If I don't know I'm great, how is...
Let me stop that, right? A lot of y'all be upset because I always say that I'm great. If I don't tell myself I'm great, and I mentioned this yesterday, how is anybody else going to know I'm great? It starts with oneself. So, see, a lot of you guys know you're not great. That's why people that are great, that you emulate, it intimidates you, right? But you know what it is. Shout out to my guy, Christopher, right? I know that I am great, right? Let's go move on. Yo, me and Coach, right? Hold on, I gotta stop this. Yo, me and Coach, this is my guy. This is my guy, K Presser 42. Check him out. He's a coach, professional boxing coach at ATL Atlanta. Javon Woodard. He works with Javon Woodard, many other fighters as well. But I posted, right? This is my guy. We chop it up all the time behind the scenes. I posted the Aisha, you are the girl that I never had, right? I posted that, right? And it took me back to my childhood. And he liked the post and said classic. And I hit him up. I said, yo, I thought I was in the group. And he said, me too, right? He was like, me too. I was like, you couldn't tell me I was in the group. Because, yes, that was around the time growing up as a youngin', right? Many talent shows. I think I did this in talent shows. My mom's had me out there. Because, the Source does have a past. The Source was popping. Still is popping. That's why you can't tell me I'm not great. But that was a great little thing that me and Coach shared. Now, this right here, I got to share this. Man, look at these rabbits.
You ever seen rabbit looking this good right here? Crispy, 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 crispy.
Man, now I never ate rabbit. I'm going to keep it to him. But goddamn, I think I would eat some rabbit. Listen, tell me that doesn't look like fried chicken right there. Fried to perfection. That's rabid. That's rabid. Now my family eats this down south. Now if they threw this on my plate, they cut this up. You know, I'm gonna tear that up with some hot sauce, maybe ketchup, things like that, right? But tell me that does not look good. That looks good, man. That doesn't look like rabbit, man, at all. It doesn't look like rabbit at all. Doesn't look like rabbit at all, man. You know, we're getting to the topic of the day. We're getting to it. I'm gonna let this play out. I gotta let this play out. This is fire content. I'm gonna let this play out, man. I gotta let this play out, man, because I know this might have skipped over some of y'all. We'll let this play out. We'll get to this today.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, Ideal Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on you.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibes.
Yeah, I remember when Derrick James said this.
Welterweight. How do you also prepare for power that perhaps Terrence Crawford?
Man, who the fuck he fought, man? What you talking about, man? Who he fought? 13 to 14. Who those guys? Okay, how we go? That's the next question. So,
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. FYI, yo, Frank Martin, it's never personal, only business. And I have to expose the fact that people that you do business with or in business with lied on me. I just want to show how they always been lying. But you're the same guy that, according to Derrick, who has Terrence Crawford fought, who have you actually fought? You're the same guy that, if we look on BoxRec, you fought a lot of guys with losing records, but yet you fought Tank Davis and we seen what happened. I say that to say this. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. As a content creator, sometimes I point out things that, you know, others tend to look away from. But the news, Rashad News, points it out. So when Derrick James said that Terrence Crawford, who has he fought? Who the fuck has he fought? Who the fuck has Frank Martin fought? And we seen what happened when Frank Martin fought Tank Davis. And we also seen what happened when Earl Spence fought Terrence Crawford.
That's a fact too.
This is
That's
the
a fact too.
experience.
It's our drop part two. I'm gonna drop part two to this.
Media, marketing, management, consulting services. You know, you do have options. It's cool when they do it.
Yes.
The problem
When they do it.
Got it. Y'all remember when Derrick James said this?
Welterweight. How do you also prepare for power that perhaps Terrence Crawford?
man, who the fuck he fought, man? What you talking about, man?
What? He was mad.
13 to 14. Who those guys? Okay, how we go? That's the next question. So,
You got the right face structure for a good knockout. You know what I mean? So once I land that good punch on that chin, it's over with.
This has been, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. News, Rashad News. We all content creators, right? Some of us are content makers, while others are content fakers and content haters.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuma with Laura. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Shout out to the lovely Tiana Tuma. She's Hawaiian too. She's Hawaiian. That's exotic, right? Exotic. Hey, look at the setup right here. Did y'all see this one? Did y'all see this one? I didn't drop the short yet. Did y'all see this though? Look, this is where we are at right now, live and direct. It's going down for y'all, man. Man, humble beginnings, man.
I say, look at my motion now, man.
Yeah, humble beginnings,
I was
y'all.
quick to talk about me before.
They ain't trolling no
Talk
more.
about my motion now, though.
Huh?
You know, you do have options.
Yeah, where y'all
This is the Sauce Experience.
Yes, we are.
How
Y'all,
am I
man.
looking now? Huh? How am I looking now?
Yes, how are
How
we
about the
looking
motion
now?
now? You know, you do have options.
How are we looking now? But let's get the show started.
If I'm being
This is
honest, bro,
it right here. This is the show right here. We're gonna please. I need y'all to get in here now, right? It is time to start the show. I told you we wasn't gonna really talk too much boxing. Let me pull up so you guys can see me over there, right? All right. So you see what, and these are two of my guys, man, young and old, passing of the guard. But you see, KG's my guy. I'm cut from that cloth. We're gonna get to what KG stated. Yes, we're gonna get to what KG stated. Now, this is a hot topic. And I think, like I said, boxing right now is gimmick topics. You have a lot of gimmick stuff going on. But what these guys said right here, if I am being honest, bro, I don't think anybody in this generation could have played like 20 years ago. If I'm being 100, and this is to Ant, this is to everybody in our league. Let's get to it, man.
if I'm being honest, bro, I don't think anybody in this generation could have played like 20 years ago. If I'm being 100, and this is to Ant, this is to everybody in our league, Tatum, all y'all. Let me tell y'all something, bro. 20 years ago, bro, you couldn't get to a triple step.
Hold on. I gotta stop it, right? You know why I had to stop it, man? And for the two of y'all that's in here, smash that like button if you didn't, and drop a comment, because I'm about to give you the source right here, right? You want to know how genuine and real that statement was? Look at his face right there. I stopped it for a reason to show his facial expression, but more importantly, right, as somebody that is official, and I stand on what I stand on, right? The source, honor, principles. Yo, he took his shades off, right? I'm gonna bring it back for y'all because I know that y'all probably missed that, and the ones that's gonna come in here and replay this back to try to steal this, y'all definitely missed that, right? He made a statement and named big dogs, Ant-Man, Jason Tatum. This is their league now. These guys are the ones carrying the torch. He said they couldn't. I don't have my glasses on right now. I left them at work, and you know, I like to rock the shades that my daughters give me now. I could have came down here with some designers on. I'm not into that no more. Guns and butter, right? But he took his specs off. We'll bring it back for y'all, man. I'm gonna bring it back, man. Y'all gotta catch that vibe, man. Look, the shades came off.
Nah. You hear what I'm saying to you? You couldn't get to a triple step back. And then if you shot that, it had to go in. You know why? Because we had efficiency back in the day, my dude, and it was so hard. It was too physical. And guess what? The league had to come off of it for the flow of movement to be able to have scoring go up, which is why we like to sit here and watch kind of the rat race of the high-paced game, right? But, bro, let's not talk about the gamemanship, and let's not talk about the physicality of the game back then. Real shit, because I only think half these kids in the league could have been on an NBA team 20 years ago.
Stop it right there. Hold on. I'm going to play it again, man. I'm going to play it again. He said they probably couldn't have made the league, let alone played on a team. Anybody thoughts, real quick, thoughts? It's two over here, it's one over here. The two over here, y'all probably can't see what was going on. But that was Kevin Garnett saying that these young superstars, NBA superstars, could not play in the league. Could not play in the league 20 years ago, let alone make a team. Man. And I'm going to play some more of this, man. This is the topic tonight, man. It's going down right here on the stream with the source. Let's get to some more of this, man. I want y'all to catch his vibe, though. He takes his glasses off when he says this. Pay attention to that.
If I'm being honest, bro, I don't think anybody in this generation could have played like 20 years ago. If I'm being 100, and this is to Ant, this is to everybody in our league, Tatum, all y'all. Let me tell y'all something, bro. 20 years ago, bro, you couldn't get to a triple step.
Yeah, that's it right there, man. It was over for me. When I seen this, and we're going to go to the next video, but when I seen this, I said, yo, this is my topic. Yo, Chris, this was my topic, man. I was like, yo, I got my show for tonight. I don't even want to talk boxing. I was like, I got my show. This right here, this did it for me. When I seen the sincerity, like, yo, I was like, yo, dudes didn't even catch that. I said, yo, he took his glasses off. Yo, he took it, he normally, you know, when people be talking out their ass and, you know, because that's what they're going to say, oh, he's talking, no. He took his glasses off. He was heart to heart, man. But look, we're going to continue on. Shout out to Christopher Wright. Christopher Wright said facts, yes. LeBron was in the league, though. I'll give LeBron. Remember, LeBron came in 20 years ago. He played a little bit in that era. He caught the tail end. The tail end. He so I'm not, you know, Chris, I'm not gonna throw LeBron underneath the bus. Because remember, he came in, he was in the tail end of it. But like these newer guys, nah, the league is soft. It's like the NFL. Maybe I'll do an NFL one too. On how they don't, with the hitting and everything. That's why I don't even watch NFL no more. But here's the next one right here, man.
It was a different vibration. David Stern did a great job of taking all of the physicality out of the game. You understand? Freedom of movement means freedom of movement. Man, back in the day when you had to get by Paul because Paul was squared up with you and ready to slide, and then he could body you, he could poke, he could use his hands, but I can use my hands. Bro, the shit that we saw in the
Let me stop it real quick. You heard what he just said? You heard what he just said, and I tell guys that all the time. I used to reference that with Derek Harper. Remember Derek Harper that played for the Knicks? I used to always be like, yo, when they used to get hand check, shout out to Anthony Mason, rest in peace. I used to be like, yo, you know, dudes, it was different because they could physically, you know, pull you up, right? They could like hold you up. And now if you're not strong enough, you can't get by. And when you can't get by, that's when they was getting those steals like that. Hand checking, they used to call it. They don't even have that no more. But KG is dropping some sauce, what I like to call sauce, man. Man, Chris is going at LeBron, man. You know me, Chris, I'm not going to hide your comments. Chris said LeBron James is soft, man. Damn, LeBron. I know LeBron, well, I'm not, damn. I know LeBron gets a lot of calls. Damn, Chris got me coughing with that. He said LeBron was soft. I know LeBron gets his way in the league, man. But Chris said he was soft, man. That's fire, Chris. That is fire, man. Hold on, let me address it. I see a quick comment over here. Somebody comment on something, right? That's how I know I'm shaking it up, man. They comment. Look, I got them coming out the woodworks. With the law, Spencer's still a bigger draw than Bud. No, he's not. Mr. Martin. Look, I'm gonna comment on this real quick.
You can't take any photos, but my mentor who is college said that when she went, they, I don't know who it was, but they would take photos now. But they don't, you know, most of the college, they don't.
Yes, I just had to address that real quick. Man, he is a good businessman, Chris. He is a good businessman. I agree with that. Shout out to Christopher White. Look, we are rocking over here as well. Just showing you how we be working. This is the source experience. But KG definitely did make a great point about these guys being soft. And like Chris said, I didn't want to call them soft. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It was a different league. It was a different league, man. It was a different league, man. I'm just gonna take it back even a little bit further, right? These guys, like I said, Allen Iverson, right? Remember when Allen Iverson, he used to get knocked down. I tell people this all the time, right? I think if Allen Iverson played in the league right now, Allen Iverson probably could have dropped 100. He probably could have broke Wilt Chamberlain's record. Easy. Kobe too. Shout out to the mom, but they would have listened because they were gunslingers. And how the league is now with no defense really, and it's a up and down. KG called it the rat race. I swear, AI and Kobe probably could have did 100, man. What do you think about that, Chris? He said, I forget he's a good actor. What do you think about that? Do you think that AI, and I told somebody that. I was like, Allen Iverson would have had 100. You see how Steph Curry and these guys go off. I was like, it's a guard-friendly league. Guys like Kyrie Irving and all these guys that just are able to dribble and dabble and slide through the lane and not get fouled. Well, check it out. We're gonna continue on because look, KG was bringing the sauce, man.
In the Olympics was similar style play when the guard can ride you damn near over the pick.
Yeah.
And if you don't know how to get out of that, and like Holiday, when he come out and he get over, he there. Right. So if you go to cross him, bro, you don't even. That's what I'm saying, bro. Man, the levels in which you had to be not only strong enough but skilled enough to get by this in front of you. You understand? And then it was a different vibration.
You heard what he said. It was a different vibration. That's why I just said what I said, Chris. Did you peep that? There you go. That's why I said what I said. Yo, AI, Kobe, these guys, those are the type of defenses that they were facing. Hand checking, hard fouls, coming through the lane, getting knocked down. Right? Being held up. These guys don't go through none of that, man. That's why I said Allen Iverson, right? Even when they had all of that, Allen Iverson damn near was unguardable. Gumbo, what it do, man? Yo, I got that hamburger helper. My kids, they tricked me. They saved it from me. That's why I got here kind of late. I was busting that down. Oh, man, it was spot on, man. That was spot on. Okay, he said Devin Booker. I forgot the other dude from. Oh, you talking about Donovan Mitchell? Donovan Mitchell dropped 72. Yeah, Allen Iverson, Kobe, rest in peace. They would have scored 100, man. They would have scored 100. Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell dropped 70. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. But let's continue on with the KG, man. This is a fire topic tonight, man. Share the sauce, man. Let them know I'm cooking.
They ain't never seen a 6'7" Rodman guard you. Bro, I see you. You know, you're in the scout report. We know you go left. We know you can finish right, but you go left to pull up. Bro, everybody knows. Bro, watching the games back then, them Isaiah Thomases and the Dumars, man. Dumars shut Jordan down. Bro, they was coming to the lane, bro. You might get your nose broke trying to dunk.
Damn. Yo, didn't I just say that, man? I was like, yo, if you was coming through the hole, they was putting you on the paint, man. You was getting fouled. They don't even do that no more, man. You already said Joe Dumars shut Jordan down. They was studying the scouting reports. They don't do these things no more, man. They do and they don't. You already said a 6'7" Rodman. You had guys like Charles Oakley, Anthony Mason. You had all these guys were big, strong, physical dudes, man. guarding you up in your chest. What's your thoughts on that, man? The news by Shanewz. This is the Source Experience, man. We're giving y'all the motion talk, man. Media, market, management, consultant services, motion talk, man. Like I told you, man, boxing is so gimmicked out right now. You know, go where you go for that, man. You know, I do what I do in boxing. So it's like, he said, get that cash out to the children. You they tricked me. Gumbo, they tricked me. I got home, it was there. That's what took me so long. Normally I would have been here. I didn't get down here till almost 5 o'clock. I went in, I was like, oh, my shit is there. I warmed it up. I put some extra hot sauce on it, man. That's what got me the heartburn right now a little bit, the hot sauce, man. But yeah, Chris, they scored. It was Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell's from upstate. Well, not upstate, well, Yonkers, you know, because we call that upstate, man. Why, yo? That's where the Locks and DMX is from, man. That's where the Locks and DMX is from as well. Mary J. Blige, too. But, man, Kevin Garnett, man, thank you for this topic tonight.
You understand? Dwayne Wade broke Cole's nose in the All-Star game.
All-Star game.
It was different. It was very different back then, bro. I'm talking about in the locker room. You can't be on your phone in the locker room. Can't. Bro, 20 years ago? Nah, nobody in this era could have played 25 years ago. We said that. And I'm talking about not just the play and all the skill that everybody got, actually was called bad shots and lack of efficiency. It was until they start all the data and saying take more threes than twos. Before then, we played ball, bro. They ain't never seen it.
Hold on, yo, Chris, did you catch that? Yo, Chris, did you catch that? Chris, what's your thoughts on that, Chris? He said they played ball 20 years ago. With all the data switching up, they said take more twos and threes. That wasn't efficiency back in the day. Man, this is a fire topic, man. Now, I know if I would have put it out there, you know, the thieves, the guys that claim they ignore me, they would have tried to jump right on this. But, go jump on boxing with no motion. A lot of you guys been on the boxing wave with no motion. Continue to stay on that wave. That shit done crashed on y'all, man. Y'all need to get outside and go to a fight. Get outside and go to a fight, man. And then cover boxing. Or coming on every single day and talking boxing, sitting around for hours on hours. It's not that no more. But this right here is valid. I got to agree with KG, man. I don't think these guys could have played, man. Let's continue on.
Talk about all that other and the GM couldn't come down and say, put into a game plan with a coach like Doc or D'Antoni talking about, we trying to get touches and touch the paint. Bro, I didn't see.
It's hard to say more skill.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Nobody in this era has a mid-range.
You couldn't get, nobody.
Nobody in this era has a post game.
And the ones that do look amazing. Look at Shea. Shea got a mid-range.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's only like a few of them got.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 2 dribble pull up.
Yeah, they don't
try to do it. Okay, young fella, if you hear me, and then y'all exhaust the ball. Y'all are dribbling the air out of the ball.
Right.
Y'all dribble the ball 100 times more than another.
Right.
Catch it off the bounce. 1 dribble, 2 dribble, pull up. Let me see you do that off the bounce.
Right.
Let me see your skill work off that. I ain't even known it like this, but you can't come from and not expect a rebuttal.
Damn. I had to stop it again, man. See, I wanted to talk about this because this is how I've been on my boxing wave, man. Chris, if you ain't here, you know what I'm talking about, man. This is how I feel the way I feel as a boxing content creator, somebody that actually does this. You have all these content creators, like I said, they do absolutely nothing. So when I seen KG's vibe, his vibration, like he said, I was like, oh, this is me. But he's talking about basketball, and I can still dig it. Everybody said, like, you dudes can't do nothing. They don't do nothing. Can you get it off the bounce, 2 dribbles and pull up? He said they don't even have a mid-range game. Mocha Tina's in here. She said Zach LaVine is damn hot. Yeah, he's hot, but could he have balled in the league 20 years ago, Tina? Could he have balled in the league 20 years ago is what we're talking about. I don't think he could have played in the league. He probably could have won a dunk contest. He definitely could have won a dunk contest. I'll give him that. He jumps out the gym. But could he have played in the league 20 years ago, man? He said KG spitting that fire. Yes, he is, man. He's spitting that raw, man. That raw, man. He said if Kwame Leonard was healthy, his mid-game, yes, Kwame is borderline too. Remember, he could have played 20 years ago. He's an older guy. He's like Carmelo. Those guys are like LeBron. They was in that bracket. We're talking about the guys, like you said, the Devin Bookers, the Tatums, the Ant-Mans, the younger guys, the guys who was their league now. You know, Steph Curry's on his way out, but it was his league. They switched the game up a lot, man. Dribble, 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 LeBron James. Man, Chris is going at you hard, LeBron. He's going at you hard, but let's continue on with KG.
It was totally different. And you had to have that work, and you had to really work on your. And it wasn't you was out 2-3 games, man. Your teammates, hey, bro, what you doing tonight? You going? Nah, I can't go, man. My toenail off, man. I can't. Really give about all that other GM could come down and say, nah, bro, you can't even come in here and lead no like that. You hear me? So you had to strap it up. And you had to get out here. You had to dive on the floor. You had to get in the rumble. Yeah.
Right.
Real.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that, Chris? Damn, you said it, Chris. Hopefully you're still in here, Chris. You said it, man. Damn, KG just co-signed what you said, man. But I'm not going to call LeBron out. He's saying that the league in general is soft, man. That's basically what he just said, that the league in general is soft. It's soft. Hold on, let me send something to somebody real quick. Let me send something. Somebody just sent me, so I gotta respond. I gotta respond real quick. Hold on, y'all. See how I can multitask, man? There goes my guy. Yep. There goes the security coming through. Watch. We got security in here, y'all. Check the security. He's gonna come through. That's my guy, man. I know everybody in here now. There he is. See? I know everybody, man. I've been coming here, putting in that work, right? Hold on, let me send this to somebody real quick, man. Boom. Man. Hopefully y'all are digging this sauce, man. Yo, Chris, he co-signed what you said, Chris. Did you catch that? I'm going to bring it back for you, man. I'm going to bring it back for you. All right. Yes, did you hear what he said, though? He said they were soft. Chris, check the vibes.
Yeah, man, it was men leading men. Nah, bro, you can't even come in here and lead no like that. You hear me? So you had to strap it up and you had to get out here. You had to dive on the floor. You had to get in the rumble. Yeah.
Right.
Real. You had, man, it was men leading men. Nah, bro, you can't even come in here.
Man. Yeah, he said it was men leading men. He said it was men leading men, man. Damn, Chris. Yo, Chris, man. KG might have heard you. He say these boys are sore. He said the sauce. Who is the face of the league? Man, I'm from that era, man. I watch the ball because I like it, but they don't play enough defense for me, Chris, to be honest. That's why this was my topic tonight, man. This hit home, man. this really hit home, man. When I watched this today, I was like, oh yeah, I got my live for tonight, man. I was like, I got my content for tonight, man. Because I was like, I was not gonna come on here and talk boxing, man. I seen it's too much goofy content going on right now on the boxing scene. And in a second, that shit is just all gonna blow up. A lot of clout chasing and fraudulent type of stuff going on, and it's just sad, man, what boxing is turned into. Then you have content creators trying to sue people. Like, come on, man, this shit is ridiculous, man. But it's the state of YTC boxing. But this right here hit home for me, man. Look, you might get your nose broke. Y'all remember that All-Star game? I remember that, man. Kobe got his nose broke by D-Wade. Right here, look.
Wow.
Look at that foul.
A hard foul on Bryant by Wade. First flagrant foul.
Foul. That's the All-Star game.
Pickup game, but who says there's not a hard
All-Star
foul
game, man. Look, All-Star game. Look at this foul.
This is actually a pretty good foul by Dwayne Wade.
Man, yeah, he would have got ejected now, right? Did you peep that? He would have got a flagrant 2 in this league, right? Tossed and probably suspended. Yeah, he would have got a flagrant 2. He would have got tossed, and he probably would have got suspended, man. Go figure, man. But that was the All-Star game he did that in. Had he done that in this league this time, right? This league this time, that's the total flagrant 2. He's out. It's under review. He's possibly facing a suspension for the next game. Can't make this shit up, man. Can't make this shit up, man. Look, they say it was tougher back then than it is now, but I don't think anybody had skill back then. Michael Jordan was the only one that really had skills. So that's why when they saw Kobe Bryant, they were like, oh my God. But now everybody has skills. Man, Ant-Man. And I like Ant-Man. It pains me to tell you this, Ant-Man. KG is an OG. He's not fronting on you, young homie. You guys, like I said, you guys jump through the gym, all these things. But the physicality of the game, like I said, look, if Allen Iverson played with you guys right now, he's dropping 100. Kobe Bryant dropping 100. Stephon Marbury. Look, I'm going to go off right now, man. I'm going to go off because, I played ball. I was nice too once upon. I still am, but I don't play it no more. I'm older now, man. I'm getting close to 50, right? Stephon Marbury would have dropped 100 damn near, man. These are guys that was going off in the physical league. I'm just using the guards, the little guys, because that's what basically the NBA is now. It's a league of guards and little guys, right? A guy like Shaq, we're talking 20 years ago and all that, right? Shaq in his prime, in this NBA, he drops 100, man. He would have been like Wilt Chamberlain. There's no real big men. Everybody plays on the wing. They play on the wing. He said Ashton Kobe dunked on LeBron. Man, Chris is going at LeBron heavy, man. But yeah, these guys, man, this was a great, man. I can't wait I think this is going to go somewhere, too. Because KG didn't hold back, man. KG said them niggas was soft. He co-signed what you said, Chris. But you said LeBron. I'm not going to say LeBron totally. But he said it, man. He said they soft, man. KG said them niggas was soft. Men led men. See, that's why I had to do this, man. This hit home right here, man. This hit home tonight, man.
Nah, bro, you can't even come in here and lead no like that. You hear me? You had to strap it up. You had to get out here. You had to dive on the floor. You had to get in the rumble. Yeah.
Right.
Real. You had, man, it was men leading men. Not to give about all that other shit. And the GM couldn't come down and say, put into a game plan with a coach like Doc or then Tony talking about, we trying to get touches and touch the paint. Bro, I didn't see.
Yeah, it's hard to say more skill.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Nobody
bro.
in this era has a mid-range.
You couldn't get nobody.
Nobody in this era has a post game.
And the ones that do look amazing. Look at Shay. Shay got a mid-range.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's only like a few of them got.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 2 dribble, pull up.
Yeah, they don't
try to do it. Okay, young fella, if you hear me, and then y'all exhaust the ball. Y'all are dribbling the air out of the ball. Y'all dribble the ball 100 times more than another.
Right.
Catch it off the bounce. 1 dribble, 2 dribble, pull up. Let me see you do that off the bounce.
Right.
Let me see your skill work off that. I ain't even known it like this, but you can't come from not expect a rebuttal. Bro, really, it was totally different. And you had to have that work, and you had to really work on your. And it wasn't you was out 2-3 games, man. Your teammates, hey, bro, what you doing tonight? You going? Nah, I can't go, man. My toenail off, man. I can't. Talk about all that other shit. And the GM couldn't come down.
Oh, man. Yeah, he said he can't go. His toenail was off. Yo, this was straight fire, man. Yo, this was straight fire, man. He said, yo, bro, what's up? You going tonight, man? He said, nah, man, I can't go. My toenails off. Oh, my God. Yo. Damn, this was... Yeah, I needed this too, man, because like I said, man, boxing is so goofy right now. Content creators been crashing out with no emotion. We needed some type of motion. This was motion right here, man. What KG said, man. Oh, it's just, shit is different now, man. This shit is different, man. Men led men, right? Men led men. Hopefully you guys were enjoying my sauce tonight, man. It is movie night for me and my family. We're gonna go to the movies. But I did want to come in here and, you know, just show my growth, man. You know, a lot of these guys were talking about my views, but they don't want to talk about the growth, right? They don't want to talk about the actual motion. See, they're not talking about that, man. What they are talking about is stuff that they're not doing. They're not going to fights. They're not part of no fight teams. They're not helping to get no fighters situated and signed. And I meant what I said earlier, but now that I'm in here and I feel like it's a better atmosphere to say it. Once again, investors, serious inquiries only though. If you want to be a part of $1 million team, right? $1 million team, because that's what I have. I have $1 million team, right? You watch guys who attempted to, I don't know what they was attempting, but I have $1 million team. We just came back from Canada. Right? Y'all watched 14 of those fights go on. A lot of y'all attempted to still compete with me. I'm still waiting for y'all to get into one fight camp, let alone 14. You know? But, you know, you still got guys over here talking about my views, right? But it is what it is, man. Serious investors, though, right now, man. If you are interested in being a part of $1 million team, and a lot of you guys don't even contact me because leading up to this, you won about it all wrong. Some of y'all, and y'all know who y'all are, man. Continue to crash out. Continue to move how you move, right? But serious investors, serious people that bring something to the table, right? Whether you bring this to the table, you bring a microphone, a phone, a hat, something. You got to bring something to the table. See, a lot of you guys attempted to come to the table with nothing and crashed out. But serious investors, as long as you have something that you can offer, an offering, reach out, man. Reach out. But if you don't, just continue to crash out, act like, you know, this isn't what it is, right? It is what it is, right? Y'all into that, right? It is what it is. Appreciate that. Chris said, great live. Yeah, I just want to show a different side, man. I just wanted to show that I didn't have to come on here and talk boxing. See, when you do box, you don't have to come on here and talk boxing. I did a basketball live tonight, right? Please share the content too. All right. And then when I leave up out of here, I'm going to upload my setup. And look, this is the smaller room tonight that I'm in. This is the smaller room tonight. They thought I was going to be here for 2 hours. I was like, nah, this is a little quick hour. In and out like a robbery. In and out like a robbery. Look, it's 6 o'clock. Let me check on something. Somebody hit me up and said, yeah, you was the man back in the day. And I just responded like, I said, nah, I was doing my thing in the projects. Man. But yeah, we're going to go, shout out to my man. We're going to go check out a movie tonight with the family. But hopefully y'all appreciated this live tonight. You know, we growing and go. We got 5 over here, man. Appreciate the 5 likes over there, man. You know, I don't know how many I got on stream, y'all. Unfortunately, I can't see it because I'm cooking. You know, but you know, we was here tonight. We're gonna continue to keep running it up and growing, glowing, and going. The beard will be off next week, man. I'm gonna miss it, man. You know, summer's over, man. It's back to school. Maybe I'll grow it back again. I don't know. You know? But thank you, Chris. Great live. I appreciate you, Chris. Everything you, Gumbo, and many others do behind the scenes. You know, the funness, man. Because you guys are the ones that really fund this too. The ones that contribute financially, especially. You guys contribute financially, man. Right? You see, I stun on these dudes now. But the main reason why I stun on them is because of guys like you, Gumbo, WCS, many others that contribute, you know? You allow me to get my weapons up. And when I say weapons, don't go report me like, I told you that guy, he's loading up, he's running around with guns. Yeah, I do run around with guns, but I'm talking about these weapons. State-of-the-art microphones, you know, multiple devices, tripods, shit like that, gaming PCs and laptops. Yo, you know I got a gaming PC. I got a whole console. I just, you know what it is, I'm doing a lot at the crib, right? So I haven't really set none of that up. I like coming here, to be honest, man. I don't want to set all that up in the crib because then I won't be coming back here. I like coming here because you see how it keeps me motivated. Like, if I go to once I set the room up upstairs and I put my Derek Jeter autograph, because remember, I showed y'all that, right? I got the Derek Jeter farewell shit. I got the Curtis Martin autographed jersey. I got the Goose and something, the Yankee pitcher autograph, right? Jersey. I got the Jihad Tucker shirt, limited edition autograph. I'm going to put all that up on the walls. Right? In the office, but then I know I'll just get lazy. I'll just, you know, I'll be at the crib. I won't have the same drive. Like, you see the drive that I have now? Even though I just ate that good hamburger helper, I made it down here. Look, Chris, you told me you could talk about anything. I can, Chris. I can come on here and do a live on anything. Especially if it moves me. So that guy that commented and said, articulate your thoughts. He's a coward. Look, all the cowards are commenting on that post now. Somebody else commented on it because they're hurt. They are the wicked individuals that tried to sabotage and stop this. And now this is here. They got to move the goalposts. They can't lie no more. Move the goalposts now. Is it my equipment now? What is the reason now? Right? Is it the equipment? Is it the setup? What's the reason now? Right? What's the reason? Do I still look like Beetlejuice? I look like Beetlejuice, right? but I'm in a professional settings looking like Beetlejuice. What's the reason now? Please, by all means, go support whatever fake content creators with no motion, speaking on boxing and deals and all type of terms. Yo, it's funny how this, right? I watched some shit today, right? Now everybody wants to talk about terms, right? Before WCS did that live, and I said in the live, damn, all these guys are talking about a contract. What were the fucking terms? Like they just went to a contract. It wasn't no terms to work out. It was just a contract. Now everybody's discussing terms. But it's crazy how little old me, clout chasing me, somebody who doesn't do things, I brought that to the surface. Like, wait, they just had a contract. It wasn't no back and forth. It wasn't no terms. It wasn't like, hold on, I don't like that. These are terms. I don't like that. It was just a contract. But hey, what do I know, man? Thank you, Chris. Like I said, thank you, Gumbo. Everybody else, we're gonna go enjoy this movie. And another thing that I'm gonna start doing, like I said, Saturdays, I think I'm gonna incorporate that to reaction, just doing a lot. I was gonna do that today because the shit that I seen on boxing, but I'm gonna save it for the weekend recap. Cause a lot of you dudes with this boxing shit, y'all crashing out, man. Y'all niggas just need to do something else, man. Cause the jig is up, your movement is weak, your motion is motionless, and your boxing, you like KG said, you niggas never could have gotten the league, and you're not getting in the league. It's showing. But man, y'all be blessed. Y'all stay up, man. I got some new drops. Look, hold on. Look, I do got some new drops to release. I just haven't released them, y'all. You know me, right? Look, I haven't released them, but I got some new drops, man. I got some new drops. Check this out right here, right? Look at this one. They saying the salt. Look, I'll just let you hear the audio. Source Entertainment. Look, they done switched it up. They said the Source Entertainment. Wait till I drop that drop, man. Wait till I drop. I'm telling you, man. Look, and that's not bad on the eyes either, right? Look, hold on. They always be talking about me. Look, does that look bad on the eyes? Look, can y'all see that, man? For those of y'all that be talking about me. I don't know, man. These guys be talking about, homie. Man, hold on, let me show her again, man. Look at all that, man. The Source Entertainment. Enjoy. Man. Heaven must be like this. I think I'm gonna go back to being an R&B singer, right? What was my man's song from You called and told me that you wanted to leave, but it seems that you want me. I'm sorry that you're feeling this way. No, I'm not to blame. No. I'm sorry that y'all feeling this way, man. Get you some motion, though, man. And maybe you feel better, man. Shout out to my executive producer, Christopher White, man. I am going to go check out this movie that he recommended. And please, by all means, if you guys have topics that you want me to speak on, feel free. Drop them in the DM. Leave them in the comments. I'll get to them. But this is the Source Experience. The news. By Shanewz. You do have options. Got him. Hey, girls. Look. I got the girls on here. I said, yo, girls. Get them, girls.
This is the news by Shanewz.
In the arena, look who I got. Ring girl.
Hi, Desai. Hi, Arena. Miss you, girls.
Hey.
Here.
Thank you.
This is the news by Shanewz. But hey, what do I know?
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimoteloa. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.